I was just talking with an agronomist over in Minnesota this morning, and he said, what do you think about this? He goes, with crop prices down, I gotta have more bushels. He goes, but then on the other hand, I'm thinking, man, inputs aren't exactly free, and some of them have come down in price, but some haven't. And he's like, I'm just really struggling with that of deciding what I use and what I don't. And I kind of went back to some old advice my dad had coming out of the 1980s. He said, you just can't cut things that are making you money. If you got something that gives you a return, that you got to do it. How do you do that, Josh? How do you measure return on investment when it isn't just like one thing you did and all of a sudden you got 104 bushel beans in Tennessee? There's probably 20 or 30 decisions that you had to make along the way to get it all just right.
That's correct. I've got a guy, Billy Carter, helps me a lot with this program we do, and we stick to the program, and it's not, not a very expensive program. So it's like fungicide. Yeah, there's going to be years a farmer don't want to put fungicide, but on those dry years, I didn't want to put fungicide, but I think it's going to pay year in and year out, even with these prices.
Yeah, I do too. I often talk about, I look at if I'm going to do this for the next 10 years, it's probably not going to pay all 10 of those years, but on average, I'm going to get a pretty nice return on my investment by making the right decision there, keeping my plant healthy, avoiding some issues like frog eye or other things that can pop up and take away some yield pretty fast.